Jai Hind Cadet. Today we are going to study this topic, natural vegetation and wildlife. Natural vegetation and wildlife both exist only in a narrow zone of contact between lithosphere, hydrosphere and atmosphere that we call biosphere. Lithosphere means land part. This is whole land part. Hydrosphere means this circle is indicating for water bodies. Atmosphere means this circle is referring for the different gases which is available on the earth surface, above the earth surface. In between, this is a narrow zone of contact where all the living beings are living, that is called as the biosphere, natural vegetation and wildlife. Human being is also living here. They are also a part of biosphere. Ecosystem. In the biosphere, living beings are interrelated and interdependent. They both are interrelated and interdependent on each other for survival. This is the ecosystem. This life supporting system is known as the ecosystem. All the plant kingdom, animal kingdom and human being, they all are related as well as interdependent on each other for the survival. Resources. Resources are very valuable resources. We are studying natural vegetation and wildlife. They are valuable resources for human being. Now, uses of plants. Plants provides us timber. It gives shelter to animals. Produces oxygen we breathe. So oxygen we are getting from the plant. Shelter to the animals. This forest gives shelter to the animals. Timber we are getting wood for making many things. So timber we are getting from plants. Now again, plants protect soil, so essential for growing crops. It acts as a shelter belts. What is shelter belts? Trees are grows in rows. Trees are planted in rows to break the flow or speed of the wind. For breaking the speed of the wind, shelter belts are grown in rows in a line to break the speed. It protects from soil erosion. Help in storage of underground water. So plant plays an important role. It helps in storage of underground water. Now again, from plant, from vegetation group, we get many things: fruits, nuts, latex, gum. Many medicinal plants are there which we are using. Also the paper that is so essential for studies, again they are coming from the pulp, and pulp is coming from the vegetation. So many things we are getting from vegetation, and that is why vegetation are very important for human life. Next, wildlife. Wildlife includes animals, birds, insects as well as the aquatic life form. So animal, birds, insects and aquatic life form. From animal we get many things: milk, meat, hides, wool. These things basically we are getting from animals. Insects, from bee we get honey. Pollination, insect help in pollination of flowers. Now what is pollination? Pollination is the act of transferring pollen grains from the male anther of a flower to the female stigma. So it is very helpful. Next one is insects. Insects are also play very important role as a decomposers, and they decomposes the things in the ecosystem. They plays very important role. Birds. The birds feed on insects and act as a decomposers as well. So birds are also acting as a decomposer by feeding on them. Vultures. Vulture, due to its ability to feed on dead livestock, is a scavenger and considered a vital cleanser of the environment. But one of the sad thing about the vulture is that vultures in Indian subcontinent were dying of the kidney failure shortly after scavenging livestock treated with diclofenac. Diclofenac, a painkiller that is similar to aspirin. Efforts are on the banning of this drug for livestock use and breed vultures in captivity. Animals, big or small, all are integral to maintaining balance in the ecosystem. They all are equally important and they plays their role in ecosystem. They all are interrelated and interdependent. So plant, animal and human being in a biosphere, they all are important. Next we will continue in next video. Thank you.